People are mad at Charli and Dixie D'Amelio for cheating in the MrBeast trivia tournament. So, yesterday, MrBeast hosted the second Creator Games tournament. And basically what these tournaments are is MrBeast gets some of the biggest influencers on the internet together, and they all face off against a challenge live in front of millions of people. And this time, the Creator Games was a trivia tournament. Basically, MrBeast got a bunch of random questions, and he would ask YouTubers these questions. And whoever got the questions right would actually win that round. And whoever won that round would go off to face another YouTuber. And basically they would all go up against each other until there are only a couple YouTubers left. And at the end of this tournament, whoever won would be given $300,000 to give away to their fans. And it turns out the winners of this challenge was actually Charli D'Amelio and her family. And immediately, people weren't happy, and they started accusing the D'Amelios of cheating. Everyone else in this tournament was doing it solo, while the D'Amelios had 4 people on their team, and that was kind of an unfair advantage to everyone else. And if you were actually watching the tournament, it kind of seemed like MrBeast was surprised that all 4 of them were going to be in the tournament.
Is this going to be a coordinated team effort from you 4 right now?
Yes.
Good, okay, good.
Bring it on. I love clutch situations.
Preston, do you think you can take all 4 of them?
Depends on the question.
All right.
And apparently, it was just supposed to be Dixie and Charli in the tournament. People think the reason why Charli and Dixie's parents joined this tournament was so that they could cheat and win the $300,000. So after they had won the tournament, people actually went back through the live stream to see if they could find any proof of them cheating. And people are saying that Charli D'Amelio's dad was looking up the answers and feeding them to Charli. And that's when Keemstar made this Twitter video saying that they had cheated, and not just at MrBeast challenges, but at other things.
The D'Amelio family cheated. They've cheated way more than just MrBeast's event. Oh, I got some secret information that's coming out on Drama Alert tomorrow.
And after that, Keemstar tweeted out a picture of Charli D'Amelio's dad with his phone in his hand, and it kind of looks like that maybe he could have been asking Siri for the answers to the questions. And after the D'Amelios and MrBeast faced all of this backlash, MrBeast made this tweet. I see some people mad that I let multiple people compete on a single team in the trivia tournament. Honestly, the tournament was just for fun and to bring the community together, and I'd appreciate it if you were to get mad at anyone, get mad at me. It was my decision. Now, in my opinion, this entire situation is extremely stupid, and people are honestly taking this tournament way too seriously. It's pretty clear that MrBeast just wanted to bring the community together and have a little bit of fun. Now, it is definitely unfair that Charli got to have 4 people on her team while everybody else just had to do it solo. But like MrBeast said, he is the one who allowed them to have 4 people. And anybody else, they could have also had 4 people. And people also have to understand that this is a live event. It's hard to make changes or make new rules in the middle of a live event. And it would also be kind of weird for MrBeast just to come out and say, yeah, you guys can't have 4 people, you guys have to leave. It would just be weird for MrBeast to do that. Now, for all the other allegations, there really is no proof that they actually cheated and that they actually looked the answers up. And if they did look these answers up, that would be so embarrassing to them. Imagine having 4 people on your team and then still having to look up the answers to try and win. Now, I went back into the live stream and watched some of these clips, and half the time they didn't even know the correct answer. They just got closer to the answer than some of the other people. And if they really were gonna cheat, you would think they would try and get the right answer instead of getting an answer close to the right answer. Whether they cheated or not, I honestly don't think that this is that big of a deal. Sure, there was $300,000 on the line, but it's not like this was a Fortnite tournament where people have worked for months and months and months to get to their position and someone cheats. Also, this money is gonna go to a random fan. So out of the millions of people that watch that tournament, only 1 or a few people are actually going to get this money. So it really doesn't matter who won because someone was still going to win this $300,000. I just think people take these situations way too far. This is like the entire Dream Glow Squid thing all over again. It's just a glow squid, and it's just a trivia challenge. It's not like the D'Amelios winning this challenge is gonna hurt a bunch of people. So yeah, these are just my thoughts on this entire situation. If you guys have enjoyed, be sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe to the channel.